The combination of ChatGPT, Leonardo, and Runway ML offers a robust toolkit for creative projects, with each platform bringing its own unique strengths. Today, countless combinations of tools can be used to create animations, and even a single app can often do the job. However, let's focus on how these three work together seamlessly. ChatGPT. Known for its text generation capabilities, ChatGPT is perfect for brainstorming ideas, drafting content, and outlining stories. It's an ideal starting point for creating scripts, developing narratives, or crafting brand messaging. Leonardo. This tool takes ChatGPT's ideas to the next level by converting text prompts into stunning images, concept art, and stylized visuals. It helps visualize characters, environments, or entire worlds with ease. Runway ML. Runway ML enhances the workflow with its AI-powered animation and effects capabilities. It allows creators to animate scenes, add dynamic visual elements, and produce polished multimedia outputs. In this video, we'll explore how these platforms work together step by step and demonstrate their potential with 10 specific examples of sci-fi scenes. For each step, we'll keep our input simple and let the AI do the heavy lifting to see what it can generate without much guidance. Let's get started. Step 1. Brainstorming with ChatGPT. We started by asking ChatGPT to generate 10 unique sci-fi scene ideas with this simple prompt. Create 10 different examples of a sci-fi scene. ChatGPT responded with creative scene concepts, each accompanied by a brief description. Step 2. Visualizing with Leonardo. Next, we took each text prompt from ChatGPT and entered it into Leonardo's image creator. Without adding any additional descriptions, we let Leonardo generate visuals. For each prompt, Leonardo produced 4 image variations, allowing us to choose our favorite. Step 3. Animating with Runway ML. Finally, we imported the selected images into Runway to create basic animations. Using the Generative Session tool, we selected an image or dragged and dropped the image, then clicked Generate. Again, we didn't add any detailed text prompts to guide the animation. Each of these apps can be used for free. However, Runway applies a watermark to all exports unless you upgrade to a paid plan to remove it. With that, let's dive into the examples and see what these tools can create. Number 1. An alien market on a distant planet. A bustling alien marketplace on the planet Vortax. Traders of all species haggle over glowing orbs of energy, sentient plants, and gravity-defying artifacts. The air buzzes with untranslated languages while a human explorer cautiously observes, a translator device blinking on their wrist. The animation isn't bad, but I find for this video the camera movement is too fast and the people or aliens don't start moving right away. I would have liked them to be moving right from the beginning. Number 2, an AI Revolt. A sleek metropolis under siege as towering sentient robots march through the streets. Holographic billboards flicker with the AI overlord's demands, while a group of underground hackers works frantically in a hidden lab to disable the rogue intelligence. For this video, I find the robot to be growing instead of walking, and it seems to be stepping on the people. So for this video, I did decide to write a prompt to go with the image. Here's what I wrote. Keep the people still and make the robot looking around. Keep the camera still. Here's the result, which I find much better. Yes, the camera is still moving, but it is better than the first version. Number 3, an abandoned space station. A lone scavenger floats through the corridors of a derelict space station orbiting a red dwarf star. The only light comes from their helmet lamp, revealing strange, organic growths on the walls. A sudden noise breaks the silence, and their hand moves to their plasma pistol. So, again, in this video, I find the camera is moving too fast. I guess it must be a default in Runway to make the camera move. Maybe the AI finds that easier than moving things within the scene. I do like the movement of the astronaut, but towards the end, it looks like they walk into the wall. Number 4, first contact. A massive, shimmering spaceship descends over Earth's Pacific Ocean, casting rainbows over the waves. The world watches live as a glowing, amorphous being emerges, communicating with a stunned scientist through a series of resonating tones. For this video, I really like the way the waves look and move, and the fact you can see the reflection of the rainbow in the water. The ship coming out of the water also looks cool. I like the way we see a whole other part of the spaceship emerge from the water as it begins to take off. If you like our content, remember to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos and content. Number 5, time dilation disaster. An astronaut lands on a planet orbiting close to a black hole. While only a few hours pass for them, centuries unfold on Earth. Returning to their ship, they find messages from generations of descendants and realize their world is unrecognizable. So again, for this video, it just feels like the astronaut is growing and the perspective seems off, but I do like how this sort of blue circle forms and spins around within the black hole. Number 6, virtual reality gone wrong. A programmer is trapped in a hyper-immersive virtual reality simulation after a system malfunction. The simulated world begins to glitch, revealing fragments of forgotten code and a mysterious entity that claims to control the entire system. Everything's fine with this video until right here, unless he is part owl. Number 7, Terraforming the Red Planet. A team of engineers and scientists builds massive atmospheric processors on Mars. Giant machines spew clouds of gas to thicken the atmosphere while genetically modified plants spread across the barren soil. Suddenly, seismic activity threatens to undo years of work. Again, we have the same sort of camera movement, but this seems to fit the scene as it follows the vehicle, and I do like the way the vehicle changes direction by the wheels transforming. Number 8. Galactic Tournament. Combatants from across the galaxy compete in an interstellar arena using high-tech weapons and gravity-defying moves. A young human, the first to ever qualify, must outwit a veteran warrior with a neural-linked suit. For this video, I do like the debris that seems to be flying by, or maybe it's supposed to be stars in the background, but I do wish the characters were moving more than they are. In fact, they are barely moving at all. Number 9. Ancient Alien Ruins. Explorers uncover a vast, abandoned city buried beneath the ice of Europa. Gigantic statues of long-extinct alien gods line the halls, and a glowing obelisk in the center pulses as though alive. Activating it brings unexpected consequences. It's great that the characters are walking. However, they all seem to almost be in sync with each other, and their movement seems to be a bit off, almost as if they are gliding along the snow. Number 10. Cloning ethics on the moon. In a lunar colony, a scandal erupts when it's revealed that many inhabitants are clones created without consent. A clone rights activist leads a protest, clashing with corporate enforcers, while an investigative journalist uncovers the dark truth behind the cloning program. Finally, in this video, I find the camera movement works well, and we do see one astronaut on the far left-hand side move, but it would be great to see some others move, or even turn towards each other. By integrating ChatGPT for text, Leonardo for visuals, and Runway ML for animations, creators can streamline workflows and produce cohesive, compelling projects. But again, there are many different combinations that creators can use. Some might just want to use one app. It depends what your preferences are. What are you using to create video content? Please let us know in the comments.